Hello student, welcome once again to my channel. Then in this session we are going to solve a problem on integral. Now we have the integral 4x cubed minus 9x squared plus 9x plus 3 all multiplied by exponent minus s dx, right? So if you look at this exponent, if you look at this integral, what we have to use is integration by parts because we have a product over here. But then also we can use a simple method, that is using the table method of integration by parts, right? So using the table method of integration by parts, realize that so generally integration by parts is just integral of u dv being equal to uv in here, then we have v du. So using the table method, we only require u and also the v. So realize that in this case our u here is that, then also our the v here is that. So if that is the case, then we need u here, we also require the v, and then also the another table for the signs, right? So let's call it sign here. Now the first one is we differentiate this, right? So differentiating 4x cubed minus 9x squared plus 9x plus 3, then we have this as remember it's 7x, not 9x. So doing this, so first one we just write it down, 4x cubed minus 9x squared plus 7x here plus 3, and this is just exponent minus x here. So this is just positive, right? Now the second one is we differentiate this, right? So differentiating this, we get 12x squared minus 18x here minus 17 here. Then also we do same here. Then we are just going to get, we drop the negative here, right? Then we have minus s. So since this one is positive, this one, the next one is just going to be negative. Now we differentiate again, so we have 24x here minus 18 here. This goes to 0, and we differentiate this, which will be positive exponent minus x here. Then over here, since positive negative, then positive, right? We differentiate again, we have 24 left. Then over here, negative exponent x here, then we have negative here. Now we differentiate again, we differentiate a constant, we get 0. We differentiate this, we get exponent minus x here, then this is just going to be positive. Now if this is what we've gotten, then therefore our integral here can be written as so we can have this integral here as, so the integral as 4x cubed minus 9x squared plus 7x here plus 3 here, then negative s dx here will just be equal to, so what we'll do is that we take this multiplied by that, then minus this multiplied by that. So what I mean is we take the negative exponent x here multiplying 4x cubed minus 9x squared here minus 7 sorry, this is 7, this is positive, so we have 7x plus 3 here. So this multiplied by this minus, so we have minus this multiplied by that, which is just having e exponent x here, right? Then we have 12x squared minus 18x here minus 17 here, right? Minus 7. So this is plus 7. So plus 7, sorry. So if that is the case, then we have this minus that. So the next one will just be, then we have plus this multiplies that. So we have plus just e, so it's just negative, right? Exponent that. Then we have 24x minus 18. The next one will just be this multiplied by that, but this time negative. So we have negative, right, e exponent x here multiplying just 24 here, right? So let's continue here, right? So since we have this, what we are going to do next is actually to group like terms, right? So grouping like terms, realize that we can bring negative e minus x outside 4. Or now we have 4x cubed, right? 4x cubed here. Now we have negative here, remember, so this becomes positive 9x squared. Then also this side, so we are taking the s squared, so this side we have, remember, it's negative here also, so this place becomes negative 12 s squared. Then also we have so that's it for the s squared. Then let's go to the x, so we have negative 7x here. Then we have remember this is also negative, so it becomes positive 18x here. Then also we have negative 24x, right? That will be for the x. Now let's look at the constant. So we have 3 here, which is negative 3, right? Remember this is also negative, so it becomes negative 7, right? Then this also becomes is negative here, so it becomes positive 18. This is 18. Then also we have negative 24 here. So when we compute them together, so we have this outside here. Now we will compute them together. So alright, so we have 4x cubed here, 9x squared minus 12x squared will just give you negative 3x squared. Then negative s plus 18 here, then minus 24 here is just going to give you negative 13x here. Then we have minus 3 minus 7, which is minus 10, plus 18 here is just 8. So 8 minus 24 here, then we can have negative 16 here, right? Remember, negative e exponent minus s is just common throughout, that is why we brought it out. So over here we just add plus c to it, and that will be all, right? So thank you very much for joining me in this session. I hope this session was helpful. If you are new here, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be notified anytime we post a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in another section.